I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Belgium, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas.
Full credit, wonderful stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Making sure nothing came of it. Carrasco. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Has eyes for goal! Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. And there's the delivery. Just the clearance that was needed. Pressure applied. Attacking possibilities for Belgium. A fine reading of the situation. And continues his run. Who can he pick out? Well, he took care of it defensively. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Marco Asensio. Yeremy. They do pass the ball with authority. And Morata's in the vicinity. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Vertonghen. Here's Tielemans. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Promising move from Belgium. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Yeremy. And danger still. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not all that convincing defensively. Laporte. And angling it back. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
And Belgium get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Jeremy Doku. Belgium being afforded too much space. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Excellent vision. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Luca Bacchio. On to Luca Bacchio. Now sliding in field. Good work from Belgium to win back possession. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the cross comes to nothing. Really good challenge. Lukaku. Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. And De Bruyne firing it over. Did well to clear it away. A foul, but advantage played. Sloppy in possession from Belgium. Pedri. On to Morata. Top-class defending. Must be. Carrasco. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but...
Morata! Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. A very good tackle. Well, foul play, says the referee. Oh, good vision there. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
No-nonsense clearance. De Bruyne. Possession lost by Belgium. Jeremy. Morata. Crossing into the middle. Will it happen this time? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And snuffed out the danger immediately. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've been under a bit of pressure, and they've been forced onto the back foot. But they'll be quite happy with that 1-0 lead going into the break.
And that's great work to keep it in play. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Gives it a go. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Tielemans. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, he's gone for goal. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? And the problem not completely solved. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And Spain regaining possession. Morata! And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic. Now can they counter clinically? Morata. Takes aim. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Delivering it. The save was a good one. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Onana. Belgium finding space on the flank. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal if I was being picky, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another in the second half.
And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Marco Asensio. Now with Castagne. Amadou Onana. Good pass. And players waiting in the centre. Firing it towards goal. A smart stop here.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Defenders need to cover. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Tremendously strong in the tackle. So half an hour remaining. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Strong hand on that one. Marco Asensio. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Has a go. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Save, but still a chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, can they hit them on the counter? What a brilliant pass. And Lukaku is through. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Amadou Onana. And the defensive intervention there. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Can they forge ahead? Well, still an issue here. And a fine stop. Rodri. Can they hit on the break? Nice looking pass. Have to pay attention defensively. Could take the lead. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Really a very poor ball. They could level it. And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. And the goalkeeper sees yellow for his intervention on that occasion. Chance to equalise here. Oh, he's fired it wide.
Well, it's the ultimate sin. He's got to hit the target.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Has eyes for goal. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And time for the change now. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Marco Asensio. Oh, moving it nicely. Able to skip past his man. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's broken free. And not cleared away properly. Well, that'll be a free kick. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Really good wide play on the attack in the closing phase. This could level it. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it petered out. Dani Olmo. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rodri. Well, no way through. And Belgium might be onto something in the wide area. And playing it through. Lukaku might do damage. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Lukaku. On to De Bruyne. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Marco Asensio. And he has options available. Or do they have it in them to level this? This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Promising pass. Has a go. Foiling his opponent completely. Asensio. Morata is up there. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And there's the referee's whistle. Still all score. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, thumped clear. Artur Teat. Well, that is how to play advantage. Decent-looking pass. And it wasn't a taxing save. Lukaku. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Tielemans. Takes the shot. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Who can he pick out? Could still be dangerous. Oh, great play. But a good piece of tidying up. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Morata. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Oh, he's through here. Must be. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Dani Olmo. And he's made headway. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of them.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Oh, off the line. Morata. And Belgium with the ball again. Vertonghen. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good through ball. There's the chip. And still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So at the halfway stage in extra time. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. A good vision there. The cross is on. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, possession lost by Spain. Dani Olmo. Ansu Fati. Really sound defending. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Now room to roam on the wing for Belgium. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Rodri. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. It could be up for grabs. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Takes aim. And thwarted by Vertonghen. And intercepting it. Kevin De Bruyne. Ikoma Luis Openda. And taking it away. Morata. And he read it superbly. Oh, he's lost possession. Morata! Terrific save. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the final whistle, an acceptable outcome from a Belgian point of view.